Hello? Is anyone there? No one's there. That's good though. Well, the only not good thing that is huh. It's not audible. Alright then. Well, I guess I was doing something with that. But not really. So just do something else. I was going to play some music, but I guess I already turned off the other screen. Speaking of the other screen, that is not the right one. All right then. So beforehand, I was going to play some music here, but that wasn't working, and I did not want to spend any more time trying to get it to work. It will work next time, but in case you needed to know, shout out to Humano Studios and Bobby Ganoush for the City Pop mix that we'll be playing at some time. All right. Today we're going to play some Minecraft, and if you saw the previous stream, you did not. You did not see the previous stream to know why. But there have been, let's just say, there have been allegations, nasty, nasty allegations, that someone failed at a game. Someone failed at an online hero shooter game, a pretty famous one too. And when that person failed, they kind of rage quit. They were so tilted about losing the game that when they played Minecraft, they just quit immediately. But that's not me. That was a completely other guy. So we're going to amend our mistakes and play some good Minecraft because you deserve it. You deserve it. All right. So, I added some new stuff to the stream. If you didn't just see me finicking with my emotes there for a second, and you weren't paying attention beforehand, pay attention to this as I go to the room where we play games. Hey, hey, come on. That was kind of nice. You have to admit that was kind of nice. And the text box, but the animation mostly. I used to want to be an animator, but the odd ones out kind of turned me off of it because I just don't like the odd ones out. That's not the that's not the point of the stream, is what I'm trying to say. But the point is, we have some Minecraft to play, and we also have a bit of a border situation to take care of, seeing as how most of my screen, most of the game is being taken up by my chat box. Hmm. I'll just make that smaller. Oop, and then oop, and then and then whoop. This is magic you're seeing right now. This is magic from different lands and experience. They ask me, when you gonna take this shit seriously? And I tell them when I start taking serious shits. Alright, that's good. You might not be able to see it all that well. Don't worry. I assure you that if you were to chat something right now, I'd be able to see it. So don't worry about your chat not being seen. I think we'll be fine on that front. I don't know if you know this, but I think I don't think that a lot of people are clamoring to throw their comment into the ring with this. Wrong button. All right. Settings. Streams. Switch. I guess I can't do any of this. Docs. Chat. And back to normal. All right. I did not fuck anything up. Everything is working just as expected, and I guess there's nothing left to do but to craft and maybe even mine. Wait a second. Guys, I don't want to alarm you, but I think I know why this game is named the way it is. Alright. You know what we do? We learn. And if this really weird, chunky design for the text box wasn't the one we needed, we understand that because I'm finicking with it right now, trying to make it work. All right, hopefully that doesn't come too. Yeah. Hopefully that doesn't cover up too much vital information. Let's hop in. All right, so if you guys don't remember, because nothing happened, Num Felix doesn't exist. And since it doesn't exist, that means we don't have to worry about anything pertaining to it. So, I think we have another issue here. Regardless, I don't know why I could hear my own voice, and I don't know how long it'll take for it to drive me crazy, but I can tolerate it. Oh, it's gone. Alright, I had a sinking suspicion that it had something to do with my browser still being open, so no, that's not. Like I said, Num Felix as a world is cursed. It doesn't desist. It doesn't fucking exist. So we're gonna make a new world. We're gonna call it Bearlandia. Survival, normal, commands. I wouldn't know the first thing about commands, so really I'm not gonna do that. But what I will do is, you know what? I'm not gonna mess with the natural order. If the Minecraft world wants to be like however it randomly generates as, then we're doing that. No bonus chests. More experiments. No, we're not doing that. Alright. Bearlandia. The homeland of this. It's not even blossoming. It's just a. It's not blossoming. If I were to compare this to a plant, it would be like when you say you want to get into gardening and then you like bury a seed in the dirt and only occasionally and very infrequently check on it. That's what I'd compare my streaming career to. But I wouldn't compare anything to Bearlandia. Don't read into what I say. I'm just saying, this will be the foundation. A foundation that a great nation will be built upon. And in 100 years' time, when you and I are both dead, our children, our grandchildren's children, will look upon Bearlandia and be like, what's the button again? I don't know how to play Minecraft. Our children's children, not ours, get, listen, you gotta pay me first, but Bearlandia will be our legacy. Alright, simple start, simple end. This shall not be where we stake our claim. And this shall not be the material I make my house out of. I already have an idea of what my house is gonna be. My house is gonna be a big, bear statue. I don't know, I've always had a thing for living in statues when I played Minecraft. I can't really say why. Not that I don't have an explanation, it's just, I always just found the idea of living inside a statue very compelling. With that being said, there's always more wood to be uncovered. There is not, however, another chicken that we've seen. Hello, little chicken. Do you realize that your sacrifice will be the first in terms of blood spilt in our new nation? Look upon my eyes and understand. You are a part of a great plan. This is for the people of Bearlandia. He realized. There was another chicken. That was a witness. We can't let the witness escape. He... excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. There must be someone you've confused me for. You didn't... Oh, listen, I didn't... Listen. Why did the chicken die? Listen. It was either him or us. We have 2 pieces of meat now. You realize what that means, right? That means that Bearlandia will survive for 2 more days. Bearlandia, you may be saying, is it going to be a kingdom built on blood? You don't know what you're talking about. Bearlandia is a kingdom that will be built on victory. You know, if I ever got big and future me ended up doing some fucked up shit, please do not let any drama farm YouTubers take these clips out of context to make it seem like I was some megalomaniac from the start. But yeah. What the fuck is this? Leaf litter. Oh wait,